And painit na nga talaga ang laban sa Miss Universe Philippines 2025 dahil sa bago nilang release na photos ng Miss Universe Philippines 2025 contestants, suot ang kanilang nagsisiksihan na swimsuit. In this video, allow me to present to you my personal favorites, my opinion. Meron tayong titingnan lahat ng pictures, titingnan natin, pero hindi ko syempre isasama lahat ng comments ko dahil hindi naman lahat syempre is talagang outstanding. Nascan na natin sila before this video, and eto yung aking opinion na pinaka-sexy at pinaka-classy na Miss Universe Philippines 2025 contestants suot-suot ang kanilang swimsuit. Hello guys, this is Roderick Cruzobala. Let's talk about beauty pageant. She is amazing. Her qualities and beauty, wow. This is Roderick Cruzobala. Thank you for watching. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Roderick Cruzobala, and today's video pag-usapan nga natin ang Miss Universe Philippines 2025 contestants. Suot-suot ang kanilang mga nagagandahan, nagsisiksihan ng mga swimsuit at talaga namang showcasing how beautiful their body are, ready sa aurahan, at kikilatisin natin kung sino ba talaga yung mga natural na may ganda ng katawan, natural na talaga namang bumabayo ang balakang at nanliliit na mga bewang. Para sa video na to, ang aking criteria ay hindi lang basta sex, hindi lang basta magandang swimsuit, hindi lang basta magandang photos, dahil hindi naman lahat, hindi talaga siya kinuhanan ng isang photographer. Okay, so kanya-kanya silang submission. Kagaya nung kanilang glam shot, yun lang yung comment ko sa Miss Universe Philippines. Bakit hindi sila makapag-provide ng isang photographer, swimsuit photographer, para naman even yung, alam mo yung attention, kung paano sila aura, kung paano sila magpo-posing, yung background, alam mo yun, para at least yung photographer mismo, yung team mismo ng kukuha sa kanila is makakapagbigay ng points, makakapagbigay ng opinion, sino ba yung magaling sa aurahan, sino ba yung ganito, kasi hindi natin sure kung edited ba yung pictures ng mga sinend nila or something like that. But of course, syempre malalaman din naman yun ng Miss Universe Philippines organization. But para lang sa akin, I think mas maganda na mag-provide sila ng isang photographer para sa contestants. Kasi isa pa, kung walang budget yung candidate, syempre kawawa naman siya, di ba? So, maapektuhan kung paano yung maging resulta, yung output, yung outcome ng pictures, kahit na ganun siya kaganda or whatsoever. But, you know, mas maganda talaga, meron talagang photographer, merong isa na photographer para sa candidates. So, gaya nga nasabi ko, isa-isahin natin, but hindi ko ibibigay lahat ng comments ko sa bawat isa. Iniscan ko sila beforehand, bago sa video na to. And unahin muna natin, syempre, si Miss Angeles. I think that Angeles is very cute. She has this beautiful na hindi ganun kahaba, which talagang mahalata mo na hindi siya ganun katangkad. But I find her swimsuit decent, sexy, pero hindi ganun ka-revealing. Kamukha no ibang pictures na nakita natin kanina, but namaya pa tayo magbibigay ng opinion doon or comment about. Yeah, so Angeles, I think she has this beautiful styling. The makeup is on point. The hair, everything, the stands. Although hindi lang talaga siya ganun katangkad tingnan sa pictures, maybe sa personal din or yung actual height niya hindi din talaga ganun katangkad. But overall, she's amazing. Bacoor City ang sunod natin. I think that mukha siyang Barbie. Okay, so especially dito sa kanyang susunod na picture, which is hindi ko din sure, gaya nga nasabi ko kanina, baka edited, but for sure it's not edited, but who knows. Yeah, so she look amazing. Ang ganda ng bewang, ang ganda ng braso, everything. And ang haba niyang tingnan dito sa picture na to. Baguio is the next. I think na para siyang merong aura ni Miss Pampanga ng 2023. Alam mo yung hindi siya matangkad pero hindi siya maliit, na alam mo yung petite ang dating niya. Bagay na bagay sa kanya yung kanyang skin tone na swimsuit. Yeah, she look amazing. She look sexy yet classy. Basay Summer is the next. I think that's super. Parang ang haba niyang tingnan sa last picture na to. Ang ganda ng legs, ang haba niyang tingnan, but nabibigatan ako doon sa middle part ng kanyang torso, sa waist, and then sa hips. But I think overall, she look amazing. She looks sexy. She looks hot. Benguet is the next. I think that she is still being consistent. Maganda yung mga pictures niya, which maganda talaga yung register ng kanyang face sa pictures. The skin tone is very good. The swimsuit cut is bagay sa kanya. Although walang masyadong ganap sa posing, parang halos similar lang, but she look amazing. Bohol is the next. I just don't like the hair. Yung hair niya is more parang, alam mo yun, parang rarampa sa fashion fashion or sa high fashion or whatsoever. And then the swimsuit is okay, white, clean. But the hair, I think, hindi bagay doon sa swimsuit, sa theme ng swimsuit. Kasi alam mo yun, pag sinabi mong swimsuit is more like parang wavy lang, na easy na madaling style or simple na style and whatsoever. But she look amazing. Bulacan is the next. So I think that Bulacan is still being consistent. Hindi siya ganun kalakas, to be honest. But speaking of the swimsuit showcase photos, I think that she look amazing. Ang ganda ng posing, yung mga angle. Alam mo yung hindi siya ganun katangkad but she look matangkad dito sa picture na to. In some angle, meron siyang hawig kay Bella Ismael. And I think that yun yung isang edge niya na hindi siya matangkad pero hindi siya mukhang maliit tingnan, especially sa mga pictures. Davao is the next. I think that she is, the most unique. Siya yun talagang kakaiba yung itsura niya kasi yung Asian, exotic look ng face niya, yung chinky na masingkit na eyes, the tone, the skin tone. Yeah, so kitang-kita mo na talagang naka-swimsuit, classy, na sexy yung kanyang suot na swimsuit. Iligan City is the next. So talagang may laban itong si Iligan City. Kung picture at picture lang, maganda talaga yung kanyang dating sa picture. Para siyang si Benguet. The camera loves her, yung skin tone, yung posing niya. I just love her sa picture na to. Iloilo City is also one of the standout para sa swimsuit showcase na to. Ang ganda ng kanyang dating dito. Ang ganda ng atake ng kanyang swimsuit. Kakaiba yung kulay. And ang kakaiba din yung posing. Alam mo, hindi din siya matangkad but hindi siya mukhang maliit. Kasi sa angle, di ba? So kasi yung sinasabi ko, kung maganda yung photographer, merong mga direction na binibigay. Di ba? So ang ganda ni Iloilo City sa pictures niya. She look really sexy and yet classy. Isabela is the next. So Isabela is okay. She look sexy pag titingnan mo yung upper torso, especially the face. She has this beautiful charismatic face but nabibigatan ako sa kanyang lower part of the body, especially yung hips niya, yung kanyang upper thighs na parang medyo mabigat pa, na parang kailangan pa niya talagang mag-diet or mag-exercise pa or kung anumang way para mas mag-slim down para hindi siya magmukhang mabigat. Laguna is the next. So Laguna is a high fashion model, commercial model, print ad. So hindi siya surprised na maganda yung register niya, maganda yung pictures niya. She has this beautiful long legs, beautiful arms, mahaba ng torso. She's overall parang talagang pag sinuotan mo ng mas sexy pa na swimsuit is talagang mas sexy pa. But I just really love na hindi ganun kabulgar yung kanyang suot niya dahil she is really naturally sexy. Leyte is the next. So kung titingnan mo dito sa unang picture na to, she look amazing. Na-disappoint lang ako dun sa mga next photos na kung makikita nyo is hindi yung angle. I think that the camera angle, yung alam mo yun, nagmukhang maliit, nagmukhang maigsi yung kanyang legs, which I don't know if talagang ganyan yung itsura niya sa personal, but look at the picture. Maganda yung furs, but the next photos talaga namang disaster. Los Baños Laguna is the next. I think that she is really stunning. Alam mo yung parang Latina talaga yung itsura niya. Para siyang Miss Ecuador, Miss Venezuela, mga ganun Panama. Yung itsura ng mukha niya, yung mukha niya, yung body, yung angle, yung posing niya, especially dito sa last photo na to na para siyang mukhang glamazona pero to be honest, hindi naman siya ganun katangkad. But she look amazing in this picture. I just really love her overall look sa picture na to. Australia is the next. Although talagang gustong-gusto ko yung face niya. I just really love the jawline, the chin. Alam mo yung overall, yung look ng kanyang face. But honestly, the body is not yet ready. I think that she really need to improve more on the body, especially the lower, the thighs. Facially, the aura, she's amazing. But swimsuit overall, not really the best. Malay Aklan is the next. So para siyang pang cover, para siyang pang alam mo pang magazine, pang mga Cosmopolitan, mga ganong magazine. She has this beautiful talagang commercial na dating sa pictures na to. I just love the first one na talagang yung nakataas yung hair niya, na yung vibe na parang pang photo shoot talaga, na parang basta I don't know how to explain, but she look amazing in these pictures. Manila is the next. So again, maganda yung upper torso, yung face, but kung titingnan mo yung kanyang second pictures, makikita mo na malaki talaga yung kanyang hips, na malaki yung kanyang thighs, which she really need to improve on that area. But overall, ang ganda ng face, ang ganda ng upper, but overall, not the best para sa akin. And syempre, ang next natin, Muntinlupa. Sino ba naman ang magsasabing hindi maganda yung pictures niya? The angle, the posing, alam mo yung may team siya na parang talagang humaba siyang tingnan, which humaba naman talaga siyang tingnan. Winwin Marquez is not tall. She is, I think, maybe 5'4", 5'5". She look tall. The legs, the torso, the arms, nag-incorporate yung kanyang posing na magmukha siyang matangkad. Although hindi siya ganun katangkad, and overall, she looks stunning. Next natin is si Nueva Ecija. Maraming nagsasabi, maraming nagko-comment na matanda na siya, etc. Yes, I have to admit, she is not my favorite, or she is not one of my favorites. But she look really stunning sa pictures na to, sa swimsuit. Nakikita mo talaga na meron siyang katawan, which talagang makikita mo na nag-ready siya, nag-prepare siya. Wala siyang, alam mo yung parang wala kang makikitang taba or fats sa upper torso. The posing is okay, more on parang sexy talaga, na parang pwede mong gawing Victoria's Secret model kasi mahaba siya, matangkad siya. She is, I think, 5'11". So I think she's one of the tallest, and makikita mo talaga na nagamit niya yung kanyang height. Isa sa surprise para sa akin is si Miss Oriental Mindoro. Rachel Hoco is an OFW. I'm not sure if babalik pa siya, but looking at these pictures, she has this potential na maging beauty queen nationally. Okay, but I'm not seeing yet the Miss Universe Philippines, but who knows. But talking about the swimsuit, I think that she looked extravagant. She looked amazing. She has this potential. Although yung angles is walang masyadong pinag-iba, nag-iba-iba lang yung kamay, but overall, she looked amazing. Osami City, I think that ang gusto ko kay Osami City is yung face, yung aura ng face. But overall, the swimsuit, the body is okay, but hindi ko makita yung whole body niya. So hindi ko makita kung ano itsura niya, whole body or yung buo, 'di ba? So para mas makita natin kung gaano talaga siya ka-outstanding sa swimsuit. But overall, she look okay, very parang Pinay na Latina na alam mo yun, ganda. Pasay is the next. So she is one of the tallest, or maybe I think the tallest among the candidates of Miss Universe Philippines 2025. But makikita mo na maganda naman siyang tingnan, but makikita mo na talagang kailangan niya mag-improve doon sa thighs niya, na alam mo yun, makikita mo na kailangan niyang to trim a little bit on that area. Pasig City, so Pasig is very talagang maliit yung face, na nakatulong sa kanya na magmukha siyang matangkad, 'di ba? So hindi din siya ganoon katangkad, but nagmukha siyang mas matangkad kasi nga dahil maliit yung face niya, and yung arms niya na super talagang petite, super slim, manipis din siya. Overall, the swimsuit is okay, classy, sexy. Siniloan Laguna ang sunod natin. Okay, wala naman talagang aangal. Hindi ako magdi-disagree na hindi siya sexy, dahil talaga namang sexy siya. Isa sa pinaka-asset niya talaga is yung katawan, which makikita mo naman talaga na maganda yung katawan niya. Okay, mahaba yung, maganda rin yung arms, yung bewang, especially napakaliit ng bewang. Although, hindi ko gusto yung first picture na halos makita na yung kalahati ng, alam mo yun, looking at the picture, of course, she is really sexy, very confident, na kaya niya isuot yung ganun. But I don't like the overall look na Pilipinas pa rin, diba? So, Filipina pa rin yung nire-represent niya, or Philippines pa rin yung nire-represent niya. And I don't think that this kind of swimsuit is pang, I don't know, I just really don't like the first picture, but overall, she look amazing. Sultan Kudarat is the next. So, syempre, isa din sa veterana, Sultan Kudarat, Chelsea Fernandez. Ito, mas gusto ko pa to, sexy yet may skin, medyo sobra-sobra din ng konti. Na parang pag humarap siya is talagang gano'n na lang kanipis yung suot niya na swimsuit. But yeah, so I think natural na hubadera talaga si Chelsea Fernandez. Overall aura, she look amazing, she look sexy. Taguig is the next. So ito yung talagang isa sa pwede din na tawagin mong sexy, classy, na talagang hindi bastusin tingnan. Diba? Nababastusan ako ng konti doon sa suot ni Siniloan. But yeah, so Taguig is amazing, beautiful, sexy, classy, na pwede mong ilagay sa magazine na hindi pang men's magazine. But yeah, so she's amazing. Taguig. Tarlac is the next. So, yan yung sinasabi ko na may potential but makikita mo talaga na raw pa siya, na marami pa siyang kailangan gawin to look sa best niya, yung best version niya. Body-wise, I have to admit, I'm not body shaming. Of course, every size, kahit anong size mo, sexy ka, manipis ka, mataba ka, or bigger, or medyo hindi pa masyadong ganun ka-tone, pwede. But Tarlac really need to shed some weight, okay? So, she has this potential, the height, the stance, the beautiful small face, but overall I think that she really need to work on her body, her physique. Last but not the least natin is sa Zamboanga City. She is lit, okay? Ang ganda ng kanyang posing, the face, the swimsuit, but look at the hips. Kitang-kita mo na talagang kailangan pa niya na mag-training, or siguro sa angle lang ito, but I don't know, I don't like the hips, the pelvic area na hindi mo malaman, hindi ko ma-describe kung mataba ba siya or what. But yeah, siguro angle, kaya yun sinasabi ko na sana meron silang isang photographer and photo shoot director whatsoever na mag-guide sa kanila, because she has this beautiful face. Picture is not serving her justice kasi ang pangit ng angle niya, especially sa lower torso dito sa picture na to, but sa ibang picture she looks sexy. Tisa Manalo is the next. Syempre Quezon Province, siya ang pambansang Barbie daw, okay? At Tisa Manalo is talagang makikita mo na lumalaban siya. Hindi siya yung talagang magsusuot na super skimpy na halos ipakita na lahat. May mystery pa rin, alam mo yun, sinasabi na parang Miss International pa rin yung vibe, but I think that yung atake niya this year is talagang pinibigay niya na siya ay fresh pa rin, na makikita mo sa face niya na fresh siya. Yung white na swimsuit na suot niya mas lalong bumagay, para mas mukha talaga siyang youthful, mas fresh na version ni Atisa for Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Yeah, so para sa akin, syempre kailangan kong pumili kung sino ba yung talaga mga pinaka-sexy sa akin. I think that walang mananalo o walang iba kundi yung mga veterana. Okay, so veterana and the newbies, I think that Benguet still is one of my favorites. Sultan Kudarat, Taguig, Winwin Marquez, Muntinlupa, Oriental Mindoro is beautiful. Laguna is also syempre one of my best. Iloilo is amazing. Okay, so she is one of my favorites. Although hindi ko nakita yung whole body, but yeah, so Iligan City is also one of my favorites. Bulacan is fresh, makinis, alam mo yun, yung parang basta maganda. Bohol is medyo 50-50 para sa akin. Quezon Province, syempre, hindi yan mawawala. And Siniloan Laguna, although ayoko lang talaga yung swimsuit niya. Hindi ko gusto yung kanyang swimsuit na super manipis, super maliit. Alam mo yun, yung parang halos hindi ko siya matatawag na classy, to be honest. Yung parang maglakad ka sa public beach or private beach man yan, na ganun kaliit. Yun lang guys, so yun lang yung aking masasabi. Mas gusto ko pa rin yung talagang classy, sexy, yet konting skin, hindi masyadong kailangan i-vulgar lahat na makinis ka, na wala kang ganun sa part na yun. Alam mo yung parang ganun lang yung feeling ko pag yung suot mo is super skimpy. Kailangan pinay pa rin yung vibe. Yeah, so ito lang masasabi ko, and para sa akin yun yung mga pinaka-sexy. Quezon Province, Laguna, and the rest ng mga sinabi ko. So this is it. This is my very quick video para sa Best in Swimsuit Showcase sa Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Hello guys, this is Roderick Cruzobala. Let's talk about beauty pageant. She is amazing. Her qualities and beauty, wow. This is Roderick Cruzobala. Thank you for watching.